my god! No! No! Oh, this is bad. Greetings once again, mages out there. Duuz-Diz-Din back with more of Fairy Tale the 100 Years Quest. Check out the anime reactions if you haven't. But previously, as Ignia and Natsu had a brotherly clash of ideals, why does Natsu always end up fighting his brother of sorts? First his biological brother, now his adopted brother. It just family relations, man. Not to mention Gray's kind of like the brother he was raised alongside and they're always getting into a tiff. Boys will be boys, I guess. Regardless, the dark mage Ferris arrives on the scene, the counterpart to the white mage we knew from the alternate world, which, saying that's always so weird. As Ignia goes on the attack, she easily blocks it, revealing that, possibly through takeover magic, she has melded with the arm that Acnologia lost in the battle against Ignia, which I love that. I love the connective tissue of that. Pun fully intended. But Ignia, not wanting his plans interrupted, tells the Signario sisters to enact the plan, which, realizing that they were key to what Ignia had in mind, it's weird that they were able to just go missing for so long and Ignia didn't track them down to Gold Owl. But then again, maybe he just really didn't know where they were. Regardless, a strange change overcomes the remaining dragon gods, Selene and Mercphobia. I'm watching the anime and I'm starting to kind of figure out that I'm really saying a lot of these names very wrong. But is this power allowing him to control the dragon gods? And if it really is for a Dragon King festival, dark times may befall the entire world at this rate. What'll happen next? Join me as I find out, won't you? Speaking of Ferris, we have the good version of Ferris on the cover page, the White Witch version, curling her hair, and it's Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest Chapter 164, Three-Way Battle Over the World. Wait, what? No. We cut to the Alchemist Guild Gold Owl, where is it the guild itself that's forming into even the ones that were taken down? Oh my god. No. No. Oh, this is bad. 'Cause if it was just Selene and Mercphobia, that would be one thing. But all of the... Oh, no. Oh, no. And I've said it before, these guys aren't easy to take down. The Gold Owl Guildhall, I think, forms into Vernus, the gold dragon god, and he roars to life, or it. Oh, no! At the Drasso ruins, a plant sprouts upward. It grows intensely, and outside the city of Drasso, the citizens can only look on in shock as Alderon roars to life. In the city of Ermina, the young woman Caramel watches in horror as a dark shadow rises above the city. Caramel calls out, "Mercphobia?" And the city starts to be destroyed as Mercphobia causes massive geysers to burst through the city, destroying it. Citizens run in terror. Kashima and Sharkette flee. Kashima saying, "No way!" I love listening to him in the anime. They cry out for help as Caramel can only look on and trembling in fear, questioning, what is this power? It's so far beyond when we fought Fairy Tale or even the Fire Dragon God. There's no comparison. In the Wizards Guild Diablos, Selene has transformed as well. Selene looms over the members of the guild. Haku questions, "What's wrong, Master?" And Skellion exclaims, "You love humans." Suzaku exclaims, "Incomprehensible. You're even larger than when you fought me." Kirin questions, "We're a bunch of dragon slayers. Can't we do anything?" While Masaki says, "This is a dragon god's power." So wait, so are you telling me that I know that even Elf and Sarah had been kind of diminishing their power before too, but is it that much more than when they were fought before? Oh God. Suddenly, Mad Moral exclaims, "Everyone, look outside, Cha!" Kyrie questions, "Huh?" And then they gaze outside, and she questions, "What's that giant lacrima? And where is it growing out of? Yeah, honestly, where is that?" We cut back to the fire god's castle. As Ignia tells everyone present, Dogramag spent centuries spreading roots all over this continent, the great labyrinth of Dogra. I honestly didn't realize that would come into play as well. So even in death, Dogramag was playing a part in this. So there was more to his resurrection than I thought. All the dragon gods can cheat death. Both Natsu and Ferris have intense looks in their eyes as Ignia tells them, "I can activate the dragon gods and turn humans into dragons." So just all human? Any human he chooses? He could even change them into dragons against their will. Natsu questions, "Turn humans into dragons?" And Ignia tells them, "I'm gonna create a dragon nation. Just like 400 years ago, a world where dragons soar through the skies." But Ferris gives a sinister smile. "Interesting. In that case, I'll destroy both humans and dragons. That is the will of my left arm, Acnologia." Natsu speaks up, saying, "Then I'll fight for humanity." With a confident smile, he says, "I'll take both of you down. Ignia and Black Magic Ferris." I love that. Black Magic Ferris. "Come at me. I'm all fired up." Really? He delivered that dramatic line, only for the people he was saying it to be changed over to Urza, Wendy, Gray, and Lucy. As apparently, at some point, he was transported outside to them? I'm not really sure. Oh. Natsu questions, "Huh?" Lucy says, "Don't play dumb." Gray tells him, "You made us worry." Wendy notes, "This is Magia Dragon." Urza says, Elsaria, that's the proper way to say his name, "used his magic to bring you back here." Okay. So it wasn't them. It was just bad timing. Elsaria says, "Sorry, something big happened." Well, Athena says, "It was an emergency, so we transported you here." Natsu tells him, "Something big happened with me, too." Happy questions, "What happened, Natsu?" And Carla tells him, "Let's exchange information." Like it was a hit and run. Or I guess more of a rear-ended somebody on the freeway. Meanwhile, back at the Diablos Guild, at the Fire and Flame Guild, the members look on, shocked. Brian says he vanished, and he notes Elsaria's power. Suddenly, Ferris chuckles to herself, and with a glare and a smile, she says, "Game on, Fire Dragon God." As she turns away, she says, "Will your dragon world win, or will it be my black magic world? Or will the humans win?" she says as she disappears. Lekka notes, "She up and vanished too." The worried Brian says, "She'll get in our way." But Ignia stomps for it, saying, "That won't be a problem. We'll create our dragon world anyway." Okay, yeah, so it is true. He turns to his guild, saying, "You'll all become dragons too. You're prepared to cast aside your humanity, aren't you?" All members nod with a sinister smile. So they really want to become dragon. Holy crap. I'd say just learn Dragon Slayer magic, but maybe they couldn't learn it? Meanwhile, out in the forest, some forests, Ferris appears, saying, "A banquet for dragons, humans, and a black wizard. The true Dragon King festival is beginning. Come out." Oh, wait, Brain? Demons of the Book of Ferris. Oratians, are you kidding me? A brand new Oratian says, "Oh my god." He created her own Aetherius. Motherfucker. Oh, okay. I was naive to think it was just her. And I was naive to think that Mashima wouldn't put a brand new Oratian says in this book. Mother. Oh my god. Ferris says, "Who will win? The humans, the dragon, or the black wizard?" I know I shouldn't be as hyped as I am, but I'm kinda hyped for this. No lie. I know, sometimes the fights don't always work out the way I hope they do, and sometimes these guys end up looking like jobbers, but I'll be damned if I'm not gonna have fun with this. Don't kill Celine, but at the same time, just to bring them back, and they're even stronger than before. Oh man. Alright, call in the Fairy Tale Guild. Call in all the guilds. Oh man, this make this into the Alvarez Empire arc all over again. Or shoot, it might be the Battle of Tartarus all over again. And I'll be honest, I actually kind of like that showdown, because the Aetherius were actually kind of tough, though. That's the thing. New group of Aetherius. Oh, that. Man, come on. That's kind of how you kind of won up the final battle in the original Fairy Tale. Yeah, we were going up against strong mages and all that and the forces of Zareth, but I will admit I liked the Aetherius. And yeah, there were Aetherius that we had to deal with during the final battle and all that, and there was some good enough fights. I don't know, man. I'm kind of excited for a new band of Aetherius. Is it just me? Is it just me who got really enjoyed the Aetherius and how much trouble they actually gave to the good guys? Seriously, the Tartarus arc had some great action scenes, man. And oh man, if they please, I hope they are as tough to deal with as any of those members of Tartarus. And then combining Agnologia with a black mage? I mean, will she be taken over by the arm as time goes on? Is she gonna start proclaiming, brother? If you get that reference, 10 points to you. There's so much wacky fun stuff that can happen here, and I need it because I remember saying that I didn't know how cool this final battle was gonna be, because if it's just us taking on Fire and Flame, it's not gonna seem that interesting. But now throwing in a whole nother faction and then the spanner in the works of all the other dragons under Ignia's control rising up, and the fact that he's gonna turn the members of Fire and Flame into dragons, dude, it's crazy banana balls, and I'm here for it. Let's get nuts. Let's get nuts. Oof, I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it. I'm ready for the crazy. Give me the crazy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited, or are you just over all of this? I want to hear from you. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and hope to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.